And now we are getting a reaction from NC Chief Farooq Abdullah as well amid the raging controversy over Pakistan Defence Minister's remarks. In the dock, NC Chief Farooq Abdullah has issued his first response. Meanwhile, the leader has distanced himself from the statement made by Khwaja Asif. Listen in.
वो चलेगा नहीं और मेरे ख्याल से इसकी डिबेट जो पार्लियामेंट में होगी तो आप सुनेंगे कि इसका देखिए ना, अगर एक सरकार गिर गई टिल द नेक्स्ट इलेक्शन वो प्रेसिडेंट रूल के अंदर आ जाएगी, तो कैसे चलेगा? अब हमें समझाएं पहले ये पार्लियामेंट में व्हाट डू दे मीन बाय वन दिस थिंग, हाउ विल दे कीप द फेडरल स्ट्रक्चर, और कैसे रखेंगे कायम? चलिए आगे।
जी फारूक साहब, ये बताएं कि कश्मीर में जो है सर भाजपा ने क्लेम किया है कि वो जल्दी ही फूट लेगा वहाँ पे, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इसके बारे में? और साथ में एआईबी कितनी बड़ी आपके लिए एक मतलब कि चुनौती बन के उभर आई है?
कोई चुनौती नहीं बनी, इनके गलत ये उन ख्याली पुलाव पका रहे हैं और उसमें मैं क्या कह सकता हूँ।
फारूक साहब, ये जो जम्मू में जिस वर्ग से स्वीप चल रही है, बोल रहे हैं भाजपा जो है स्वीप करेगी जम्मू की सारी चीज़ों पर, तो एनसी कहाँ देखती है?
देखिए पहले वो देखेंगे ना कि कौन स्वीप करता है।
Let's now go across to my colleague Rishab joining us on the broadcast for more on this big controversy. Rishab, now clearly the statement by Khwaja Asif is an open provocation by Pakistan at a time when we are seeing the festival of democracy in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, definitely, Pakistan minister's statement coming in on issue of Pakistan, on issue of Kashmir is something that is uncalled for. In as many words, External Affairs Minister has very categorically said that Pakistan should not be worried about Kashmir because A, they do not have any local stand-by on Kashmir. B, Kashmir does not belong to them, and whatever Kashmir they have they have taken by crook, and they are crooks sitting in Kashmir. This is what External Affairs Minister had said back in 2023 on the sidelines of SCO summit. Now, Khwaja Asif, minister in Pakistan, the Defence Minister of Pakistan, saying that their views align with Congress and a National Conference about Article 370. They have nothing to do with Article 370. It was part of Indian Constitution that has been constitutionally removed by Government of India, and
Right.
Pakistan's statement coming in does not have any locus standi is what
Right.
in general.
Rishab, I'm just interrupting you there. Hold your thought. I'll come back to you in just a bit. We have Sushil Pandit, who's an activist, joining us on the broadcast as well. Good afternoon, Mr. Pandit. Appreciate you joining us here on Times Now. How will you like to respond to the statement that has come from Khwaja Asif, Pakistan's defense minister?
See, Pakistan has always pinned its hopes on a thriving, flourishing Pakistan in India. And this constituency is what Pakistan feels will deliver its interests. It's not Khwaja Asif. There was a time when even Hafiz Saeed, in a public speech, mentioned Congress Party and also a few eminent journalists in India who he says bad for Pakistan and are in favor of India following a Pakistan policy. So time and again, they use our democracy, they use our freedoms, they use our constitutional order, they use our judiciary in order to navigate their interests here. Unfortunately, parties like Congress, National Conference and PDP have aligned completely with Pakistani interests on Article 370. I must remind your viewers, on 370, 5th of August 2019, when 370 was neutered, Pakistan expelled our ambassador, our High Commissioner in Pakistan, the then High Commissioner Ajay Bisaria. Within 48 hours, he had to pack his bag and leave. India has never expelled Pakistani High Commissioner like this. Not in the wake of Kargil, not in the wake of Parliament attack, not in the wake of Mumbai attacks, not even Pulwama, not Pathankot, never, ever. But Pakistan did this when Indian Parliament, using its jurisdiction and constitutional authority, amended its own constitution. It shows how Pakistani interests are aligned on
Right.
70.
Right.
Now, if they toe the Pakistani line on this, which neuters our parliament's right to legislate on Kashmir,
Right.
which creates a different citizenship in Kashmir through 35A,
Right.
which circumscribes even our institutions, our democratic institutions,
Right.
to supervise Kashmir, people like Comptroller
Okay.
and Auditor General.
Okay.
So it is very clear. It is clear like daylight, even to
Right.
a blind man, that
Got it.
Pakistan-
Mr. Sushil Pandit, I got your point. Appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We have Manikam Tagore of the Congress Party also now joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Tagore, good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. If you heard what Mr. Khwaja Asif has said, in very clear terms, he seemed to suggest that as far as restoration of Article 370 is concerned, Pakistan, NC and Congress seems to be on the same page. How will you respond, sir? Is that something that Congress party is in agreement with?
This kind of nonsense, keep on speaking in television, it is not right. You kindly read the Congress manifesto. Congress manifesto clearly states that we want the restoration of statehood for
No, I'm not questioning Congress party's manifesto here. I'm only seeking a comment from you on what Pakistan's defense minister has said. Because he has claimed that Pakistan, NC, Congress seem to be on the same page as far as restoration of Article 317 JNK is concerned. Your response to that?
We all know that you people take Pakistan seriously. We don't take Pakistan seriously.
But Pakistan takes you very seriously. Pakistan takes Congress party very, very seriously.
Let them take seriously, but for us, India is more important. India's interest is more important. Jammu and Kashmir's interest is more important. We are fighting the election there in Jammu and Kashmir. We speak for the people of Jammu and Kashmir, for their rights, their welfare. Therefore, Amit Shah always wants to divert, and he is in love with Pakistan. Therefore, he wants Pakistan support. He wants the Pakistanis to speak the language which he wanted to bat. So we are not bothered about Pakistan. We are bothered about only the people of Jammu and Kashmir. The Congress party has a clear-cut agenda for it. We wanted to make the people of Jammu and Kashmir part of our whole India story, and they are all part of India's story. Mr. Rahul Gandhi, when he walked 4,000 kilometers from Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir,
Right.
he had a lot of love and affection. Therefore, we wanted to be with them.
All right, Mr. Manikam Tagore, Mr. Sushil Pandit, appreciate both of you for joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. And viewers, this is going to be our big focus ahead as well on Times Now. For now, slipping into a very, very short break. More news and updates on the other side.